Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today guys, of course, we're here checking out the newest episode of Ben 10. This is Ben 10 Season 2, Episode 6, titled The Galactic Enforcers. Now, hearing that title, that doesn't sound too good. That does not sound too good, The Galactic Enforcers. My prediction is that there's some sort of like force or some sort of like thing that's out there in the galaxy that is trying to, I guess, somehow maintain balance maybe, and maybe they're detecting Ben 10 and the use of the Omnitrix, all that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure, but based off the title, The Galactic Enforcers, that something is up to where Ben is probably attracting attention of other aliens out there because, I mean, he's already ran into Vilgax. He's already ran into other aliens that are aware of the Omnitrix and what's happening, so maybe it gets back to these Galactic Enforcers or whatever, and they track down Ben. I'm not really sure, but I'm excited nonetheless. I'm excited to see what they do with this episode. So, last episode was off-world in a sense. People were pointing out it was kind of like World War Hulk or something along the lines of that, to where Ben, in terms of like storyline, where Ben and Kevin had to find a way to work together because they were tethered by their ankles, essentially with some sort of like wire or some sort of electrical wire or whatever. And they have to work together to fight as champions for this robot that actually was controlling everything essentially and creating fights for these audiences, these people to enjoy and everything. And it's all about the fight. It's all about the champions, all that kind of stuff. And it was a pretty crazy episode. Then of course at the end, Kevin's like, why do you think I did all that stuff to like help you out and everything and help us? Because I wanted to be the one to take you out, Ben. It's always been about me taking you out. And so, okay, of course, Kevin. And then also Ben teaching him something about combining his different abilities as the aliens. Of course, he's an amalgamation now, of course. About, you know, use this ability, this ability, this ability from the different aliens, and then that will combine to make a super powerful hit. He's like, thanks for teaching me that. And Ben's like, I probably should have taught him that. Damn it. But he got sent away. He got sent away with that guy that was the former champion. So I don't know if we'll see Kevin again. He's gone for now, but maybe he'll come back at some point. But who really knows? But I'm enjoying the hell out of the show. People have been asking me, how are you enjoying Ben 10? Well, if you watch my videos, I'm praising the hell out of the show. I'm loving the hell out of the show, and I can't wait to get to this next episode, guys. So we go. Episode 6, Season 2, The Galactic Enforcers. Let's go. Oh! Is it the same guy?
Where are we gonna find the bicentennial we need to make it?
Who's this?
The cesspool of the galaxy.
Cesspool? I'm gonna say, is it Earth?
Ultra Ben.
Ultra Ben?
My destructoid.
Oh my gosh. Ultra Ben! Ultra Ben! Okay. Alright, just a random ship landing in the city. Why not? Maybe that'll get your attention. Jesus. Come on, Ben. There you go. Oh! I was wondering why it looked familiar. Oh shit, yep. It wasn't gonna be that easy. Yeah, run.
This is weird.
Rescue
Yeah.
formation Alpha 9.
Oh? Okay.
I hate tapes.
Nice.
Will you yield?
Will you yield?
What is this, a traffic light?
Hey! Where'd the rest of you go?
Right here.
I'm just a kid.
Yep, just again.
Just get some extra hands once in a while.
I am Ultimos, the specimen prime. This is Synaptic
Okay.
and Tiny. We are the Galactic Enforcers.
Okay, this makes sense. Okay.
His name is 6-6. He escaped incarceration
6-6,
and formed an
okay.
alliance with the Cretan Volcanus.
Yeah.
Tetrabyte. Limited mental capabilities.
When combined, the alloy and element X form an
Great.
explosive powerful enough to destroy an entire solar system.
What?
Why does this stuff look so familiar?
The observers will scan every inch of the city and locate the perpetrators.
Okay, good.
In the meantime, perhaps a tour would be in order. Wearing the Omnitrix grants Ben full hero status.
Okay. That's interesting.
This is the Galactic Code of
Giant
Conduct.
book. Okay.
Galactic
My
Enforcers
God.
learn the rules
Found him.
Let's get you in uniform.
Okay. He's gonna have a uniform?
Presenting Ultraman, Galactic Enforcer! Hey! Sorry, guys. This is a superhero thing. We'll be back.
This
after
just seems
Big 66
weird.
can.
I mean, he's got a uniform and everything, but yeah.
Hey, want some?
Cold. So cold.
What happened? Is it what he ate?
What's wrong with him?
I suspected you could not be trusted.
He didn't know!
Chocolate is
He
sweet.
didn't know!
You have to admit that.
As the leader, I announce our presence with authority.
And let the bad guys know we're
And let them
here.
know, yeah, exactly when you're here.
I order you to surrender.
Yeah, they're gonna surrender now. Take me in. Take me in. Tornado. Exactly. We need your help now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the hell? Oh? I thought for a second it was reflecting off of him.
We should be beamed right down into the pit.
Should?
Should. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, everyone's being knocked out, so... What? What just happened? Oh, nice. Okay, I was about to say, what is he doing? You might want to stop them.
Six and Volcanus.
Just saying.
My Synthium ore and the Element X.
Forget protocol. This time we do it the Tennyson way.
The Tennyson way, not the Galactic whatever. I get it, there's so many rules, my god.
Galactic Enforcers. Formation.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Galactic
Surprise.
Engage.
Dang. That's insane how good that is. My god. He's really strong. They're trying, though. Oh, Jesus. That was a cool shot, though. Them in there and the reflection of it coming in.
The controls are smashed.
Hulk smash. You get my point. He has always a trick up his sleeve, it seems. Cold breath. Okay. Now they're caught.
Check out the frontal lobes on him.
Okay.
I'm already part of a super team.
He was okay.
That we meet again someday.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so my prediction was kind of wrong, kind of right, but there was one part of my prediction that I had before the episode started that I was right on in terms of the Omnitrix and everything, but we'll get to that in a second. The Galactic Enforcers. This was a great episode. This was a really fun episode. I wanted to see more of this team, but maybe we will at some point, the way they ended the episode. But anyways, okay, so to my prediction. My prediction was it was going to be like this group that was trying to maintain balance, and they kind of are, but I wasn't expecting like a version of the Justice League or a version of the Avengers showing up as the Galactic Enforcers. And the main guy who was running the team, he said Ulta something, I forget his name, but I think his name is Tom Kane or Bob Kane, I forget his name, Bob Kane, Tom Kane. He was, I think that's, one of those is his name, but he was the voice of the announcer of the Clone Wars, Star Wars animated series, and he's done a ton of other stuff, and I recognize that voice right away. And another one of the aliens was actually an alien that Ben can turn into from the Omnitrix, and that was really cool because when they run into each other, that's who he is at first, Forearms, and she's like, oh, what are you doing here? Like, can we be a team? And then, of course, like, what happened to you? And then Ben turned back and everything. I wasn't expecting the superhero aspect. The prediction part I did get right, though, was that they heard about somebody having the Omnitrix, that they heard that it was being used and that it's real and everything. So in that aspect, I was right. I wasn't expecting a version of the Justice League Avengers showing up. Like that was quite surprising. And honestly, as the episode's progressing, I'm thinking, are they actually bad guys pretending to be good guys? I was kind of hoping that prediction would not be correct. And thankfully, that didn't come true, because I'm like, please don't let these guys be bad. Because I like the fact that it, like, not right away, but we see, like, early on, Ultra Ben, this, like, black and white comic strip, like, old cartoon of Ben pretending to be this hero with this outfit on or whatever, and he's Ultra Ben, and he becomes a version of that in a sense when he becomes a a temporary member of the Galactic Enforcers, but it was really cool to see like him like thinking him being a hero. And I'm thinking, did he create this like before he got the Omnitrix and he pretended he wanted to be a hero and now he is a hero? But no, he was just reading a manga or something, and he was envisioning himself as Ultra Ben taking down this giant robot. It was really cool to see that art style. It was like a little bit different to see in the episode, but it was really fun to watch that. So they show up and we see the bounty hunter. Like we see the bounty hunter that we saw previously. I think it was in season 1. It was back in season 1. And his name is 66. And I think that's the name, 66. But anyways, he's back, and we have a alien that looked exactly like the alien we saw in the last episode with Kevin and Ben and everything off-world and the old champion. And they gave him a name too. I can't remember the name, but he's all brawn, no brain, or whatever they said. But that bounty hunter's back, trying to combine two different elements, one that was already stolen from somewhere else, and going to, as they coined it, the cesspool of the galaxy or whatever, Earth. And this has another element that you combine together with extreme heat, and it has the power to destroy an entire galaxy. That's not bad at all. But so he comes out of that one alien guy. He comes out of the ship that just randomly lands in the city and goes, take me to whatever the element or whatever or something. And they're all like, what? And so he slams to the ground like, maybe this will get your attention. And of course Ben's there, and then of course the Galactic Enforcers and everything. I was quite surprised the main guy, part of the Galactic Enforcers, his weakness is not kryptonite or any sort of version like that. It's chocolate. I think it was chocolate that Ben gave him. And he's like, oh, I'm cold. And he's really skinny and everything. And it's like, and then the other alien was like, I knew you couldn't be trusted, Ben. Like, Ben didn't know this guy was allergic to chocolate. You didn't know that his weakness was that. He was just trying to be nice. And the guy's like, okay, I'll take it. I like, local cuisine. I don't want to be mean or whatever. And Ben's like, I was just trying to be nice. It's like, how was he supposed to know that was going to cause him to basically have a major negative reaction? Ben would not have known that. Ben has no idea. And we progress through the episode. We have a bunch of great action sequences. It was really cool to see Ben working with the Galactic Enforcers, and this whole thing of where within the code and within this rule and everything, Gwen and Max cannot help until Ben says, look, we're doing this the Tennyson way, because like, look, if they already have the two elements, they're going to combine them at a steel mill. I think they said Pittsburgh or whatever, like steel capital of the world or whatever. Like, there's a lot of places to get a lot of heat, to get lava. So yeah, they're going to be able to create this element. And so, not good there. But the fact that Ben's like, we have to do it the Tennyson way. Because if we follow the code, it's not going to end well. And of course, with Gwen and Max helping, it worked. They stopped them from doing it. And they actually got captured this time. So, because I believe, if I remember correctly, 6-6, that bounty hunter who came back, he wasn't captured in the last time we saw him. So now he has been captured, but it's really cool. And to see that he handed Ben a badge or something to say, do you want to become a full-time member of the Galactic Enforcers? And Ben's like, no, it's okay. And he's like, no, you keep it. Telling Ben, like, you want it back? Like, no, you keep it. Because maybe we'll run into each other again. Like, maybe you guys will. And I was wondering too, because they were really playing it up as a version of, like I said, Justice League Avengers, why there wasn't more heroes, and maybe they even thought of more heroes to include in the Galactic Enforcers, but maybe it was too much, because literally you're having Ben, Max, Gwen, you have the 3 Enforcers, the Galactic Enforcers, you have 6-6, that bounty hunter back, you have another guy that's working with him, you have this whole story plot of the elements and everything, and the combining of them and all that kind of stuff creates a power strong enough to destroy an entire galaxy. I don't know if adding another couple more heroes within the Galactic Enforcers would have actually benefited the episode. It might have hurt the episode, unless they had a multiple episodes thing. Then maybe we could have had 5 members, but maybe they would have had more villains to face. You know what I'm saying, in terms of how they were going about it, because they only had 2 guys to fight. But that bounty hunter had every trick up his sleeve. He literally had every single way to respond to something in some sort of capacity, because they're all 3 running at him, all the Galactic Enforcers, and he hits a button and it creates this like red circle that expands out and it hits them all back. It's like, this guy just has an answer for everything. He really does. I'm trying to think, anything I missed in particular I want to mention here. I'm trying to think. I don't think so, but I had a great time watching the episode. I really, really did. It was a great time. and I cannot wait to see what the next episode is. I'm really enjoying how they're expanding the world. They brought back that bounty hunter, but they expanded the world with introducing us to the Galactic Enforcers. I mean, that's really cool. Like, it's something new, it's something different. So I like the fact that we're getting introduced to new stuff. So that's the video, guys. That's the reaction. I'm curious to know what you thought about this episode, guys. I'm curious to know your thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.